the President Cup winner, and he is the fastest growing organization award winner. He was featured in the documentary movie The Forward, and he is one of the only a handful of advisors to the CEO. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Raza Masculu. Raza, take it away, please.
Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Alice, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Very good, because right before we launched the call, I guess they couldn't find me. Apparently there was 3 Razas on the call. I'm like, wow, there's only been 1, but now I guess we got more Razas. That's what happens in GWT when you start to expand so rapidly all over the world. Well, folks, what I'm going to share with you guys tonight, what you're about to hear tonight, you know, I'm sure this call is being recorded too. It's going to be just all of this world. This is my most favorite call. Years back when I hit the direct sales, we used to have this very, similar to this call, but it was not a webinar. It was a conference call, and that's how I built my business everywhere. That's how I created interest, shared the success of average, ordinary people, people from all walks of life, and how to get started in GWT and how they have their lives. Some of these folks that you're going to hear from tonight are recent. They have launched recently. Some of the folks maybe been in the business a couple of years, and some may have been in the business for a very long time. But the point is, this call is very exciting. I look forward to this call every month. I always keep hearing about some people that, do it over and over and over. That means they're constantly, having success and building their business all over the world. And there's some new names I don't even recognize who have come in and launched, I don't know, whether from number of malls to over a dozen malls, or made thousands of dollars in their first month, first week, become diplomats in record time, ambassador in record time. I mean, it is all exciting. It's all great. And you know what? It just gets me all, welled up, like you hear me as I am right now. It is insane. So with no more delay, folks, what I'm going to do, we have a call that's jam-packed, and we are going to try to recognize as many people as possible. Because of all the activities, everything that was going on. We had our 10th annual convention not long ago. It was just out of this world. We had people from 41 different countries around the world that flew, some of them as much as 40 hours, to come into Canada to attend this historic week. And, from our insane fashion show, I don't know how many thousands of people were in the room. I think we blew the fire code right out of the water. There was so many people at this hotel, the biggest venue in Toronto, and we did our convention and announcements, and unbelievable. I'm still buzzing from that event. To everybody, the company taking the top earners, the ambassadors, on a free, all expense paid luxury cruise. So that means we went to Miami. We stayed there a couple of days, had a lot of fun on this cruise ship with all these GWT high achievers from around the world on a cruise, which stopped in different places, back to Miami and so on. And we just been buzzing. We just announced, we just did our travel schedules for all the NAs and RAs and the leaders. What that means is, as we expand internationally, whether it's Australia, whether it's Africa, we basically, no member left behind, and we constantly traveling around the world to help you, our GWT family, and help you grow and assist you in any which way that we could. So if you don't know what that means, if you're new on the call, make sure you get to 121.5 and find out our travel schedule and how we can have these events held in your local market. So at this point, without any more delay, I believe, who's changing the slides for me, by the way?
Tammy.
Tammy, okay, Tammy. Are we ready to get going? Okay, I guess our first star is no other than our own CEO. He's the creator, the founder of this amazing company, amazing program, and so on and so forth. And basically, we get accolades week after week, month after month, year after year. We just doesn't stop. The accolades that comes our way from third party. And what was the most recent one? which is just the biggest so far, in my opinion. Our CEO was voted as a Hall of Famer in networking, network marketing Hall of Famer. And this is unbelievable. We all know how many thousands of companies are out there. We all know what's happening out there. We all know everybody claiming to be the best, everyone claiming to have the best products, and so on and so forth. And you know what? Here we have our CEO, being, nominated as a Networking Hall of Fame. That's just huge. That's humongous. This is something I share with absolutely everyone. Whether they're networkers or not, it doesn't make a difference. This is humongous. So congratulations, Ramin, because I tell you, if it wasn't because of the vision of this young man, we would not all be here today as one big happy family in 150 countries. Whether it's from a product standpoint, which is constantly evolving, growing, getting better, to our compensation plan, our marketing, absolutely everything about this company. So yes, it's well-deserved, long overdue in my opinion. Congratulations, Ramin. All the best. And you know what, folks? Use this. Find this. Share it on your walls. Send it to your prospects. Make sure to use this insane, massively insane accolade with everyone. So let's go to the next slide. Okay. We got Sherry Zhao from California, USA, and Tammy Fung from Toronto, Canada. Presently, anyways. I guess they launched 5 BDMs. You know what? Quickly, these two young ladies are one of the main reasons of me, getting started. Because I remember when they got started, I was not sure what was their background. I was not sure how much they knew about networking. But one thing I did see in my face, they'd be the first one in our Toronto office because they did the tours out of there in the morning, and the last ones to leave at whether it was 12, 1, 2 in the morning. They were the last ones to leave. They worked relentlessly, extremely hard, and because of it, they had massive success immediately right from the start. Now today, I see they launched 5 BDM. I don't know if Sherry or Tammy or both. Can you please share with us quickly? I know how much you guys earn. I know you guys are the newest millionaires to the addition of GWT Millionaires, but you still consistently plugging away, working away. So can you share with us how did you do it and why are you still doing it?
Hello, Raja. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can, Sherry. Go ahead, please.
Well, it's a great business, and it's an amazing opportunity. You know, I have been looking for opportunity like such many years before Global Wealth Trade, and I'm so glad that actually Renee been persistent and consistent apply, and literally called me 7 days in a row, say, Sherry, got to see it, Sherry, got to check it out, and finally I came to see the business, and I really realized, wow, this is the one. And I'm so fortunate, actually, back in 2007, I still remember on my birthday, I bought myself the best birthday present for me, and also give this as it's just such a amazing gift that I got on that day. And I launched my VDM on that day, on my birthday, and never looked back again. And
no, Sherry, see what I know is this. I know you're our newest millionaire. I know you're making a ton of money. People that know you, they know that your business in so many countries, making a ton of money week after week, month after month, but yet you still appear on the Night of Stars. You're still launching malls. They might want to think, well, why are you still doing this? You're making a lot of money. You are living a dream beyond that. So why are you still doing it? Why are you still launching malls? My answer, I know what my answer is, because to me it's fun. I want to share my, this amazing opportunity with the world. What is it, your reason? I know you're a mom. I know your hands are full. I know you got a massive team. Why are you still doing it?
Well, basically, it's just a bit of an amazing opportunity, just like you said. We share it anyways to everyone we go, everywhere we go, anyone we know. And on top of that, it's just a very, it's just such a fortune that you have something that you must share. And the other thing, we lead by example. We are here. We are not only the leaders sitting at home and do nothing. We have to lead by example, and we share this business. And our team will follow what we do.
Oh, now what do you do? Do you go around and trying to sell people the opinion, the idea, the product, or what is it? Like, what's your success? What's your secret?
Thank you, Raja. No, we don't sell anyone. We have an opportunity that we literally just we wear and share, right? It's a natural thing for us to do, and we have something that people always notice and notice what we have on the neck, notice what we have on the arms and the fingers. Beautiful products, and it just you became a walking advertisement, and also of course we always post our lifestyle on the Facebook and other social media. So everywhere we go, and people just asking, and people actually message me and asking about opportunities. So it's not a hot sale at all, and it's just a natural sharing.
Okay, so I know you've been at it for, I don't know, 9 years or how many years it's been. So you haven't run out of people yet.
Oh no, you never run out of people. You have you always meet people on the go. You're always meeting people, new people. You're meeting new friends. I go to YMCA. I go to different networking events. Sometimes I go to and there are and of course I'm always on social media. It's a business. It's so natural sharing, and it's and we are in the information age nowadays, and we just everything also on internet, right? So it, I feel it's nothing, it's not difficult at all. It's just natural.
Okay, so I guess you just share, make friends, make friends, make friends, and everything comes together.
Absolutely.
All right, congratulations, guys. Congratulations, that's awesome. So thank you very much, Sherry and Tammy. Let's go to the next star of the night. Abdulrazak Abdulaziz. Oh, this is a name. I've heard it before. Our most recent President Cup winner. And this young man, I tell you, I've met him twice now. Once in Nigeria when we did the tour, the 3-city tour, boot camp training in Nigeria. Then he was at the convention not long ago, and rightfully so and deserving. He won the highest award, highest accolade, the President's Cup. I know the kind of money he's earning. I know the size of team he's got. I know how humble he is. I know what kind of an amazing individual this guy is. He's launched 8 VDMs last month. So Mr. Razak, can you please share with us, how did you do this?
Hi Raja, I believe it's actually 3 a.m. In Nigeria, so he's not currently on the call, but he did share with us this in the afternoon at on the call on Nigeria and Europe call, and he is showing the leadership, and he's consistently on the Night of Stars just because he made a promise to himself that he's going to launch. He promised he's going to launch 4+ VDM every single month, and he's fulfilling it every single month, and that's the leadership that we have.
Well, no doubt. I know we have Night of Stars for Europe and Africa, and we have Night of Stars for North America at this time zone. So yes, this young man is dynamite, and he is truly a gem. He is truly a star. Congratulations, Abdul Razak. Let's go to the next person, new national ambassador. Well, this is long overdue. This young man, I remember his very first month when I saw him in the crowd, being someone pointing at him and telling me, see that guy over there? He's made $3,400. His first, I don't know, was 3 weeks or something in the business. And I'm like, who? They show him to me. I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah, well, that's great. We got to become friends over the years. He was a true student. I mean, he is the epitome of being coachable and hungry and focused and constantly working on personal development. And I tell you, he's become a true professional, a true, networker. He is, a new father. He's proud. His young son is about 6 months old, and he is truly living the dream with his young family. So do we have National Ambassador Leo Scaler on the call?
Hi, Reza. How are you?
Very good, my friend. How are you, Leo?
I'm very good. I'm very good. Just got back from a 3-week vacation with the family, and, what can I say? This company, like you said, it's allowed me to dreams, and 8 years ago, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to have a time in my life where I could have a family and be able to spend as much time with them and not have to go to work and leave them for 40, 50, 60 hours a week, and that's exactly what my life looks like today. So, biggest gratitude to the company and to everybody else for this incredible opportunity.
I know you've been conquering, level by level, if you like to call it. You've been first from becoming a diplomat, an ambassador, to regional, set your sights on the national, income-wise. I know you were working on, 5,000 a month, and it was 10,000 a month, and it was 10,000 in a week. I know you hit the 25K club. I remember, you're having crazy success and well-deserved. Now, can you tell me, what is it that you did at the beginning? What is it that you did in the middle? And what is it that you're doing at this stage that continuously bringing you success? Can you share that with us, please?
Sure. Well, it's actually funny because not much has changed. What I did in the beginning is, first of all, I started off with personal development, as you said earlier. The most important thing is my mindset. I never had any experience in this industry before, but I never gave up because of personal development, because of strengthening my mindset. I mean, there's many people in the company who have much more skills than I do, who are better than I am, but my mindset is that I'm better, is that I have the belief in myself that I can do anything. And so because of that, I'm able to achieve more and more and more all the time. And that's probably the number one thing that's allowed me to have the success that I've had is constantly developing my mindset to be powerful enough to know and to have the confidence that there's really nothing that I can't do. But what I've been doing from the beginning to the middle to the end is following the simple GWT system that's been backed by Ramin's forensic networker system, and just using the forensic networker system and keeping it simple. A lot of people make this business much more complicated than it is, but there's no reason to make something so simple so complicated, because it's not. It's really simple. We have a simple system for building your team. We have a simple system for making retail sales. And if you're not having the success that you want to be having, all you have to do is connect with your My5 and just get the proper training to learn how to do the business really, really simply. So I've been keeping it simple. I've been focusing on my personal development. And like you said, I've been hungry to learn and to train. Right from the beginning, I wanted to be a presenter at the front of the room. Right at the beginning, I wanted to be a boot camp trainer. Right at the beginning, I wanted to be somebody who travels around the world. And so I just did what the people in the company are already doing those things. I just did the exact same thing as those people and modeled myself after them to achieve exactly what they've achieved.
Well, I'm going to ask you a little bit more. You make it look relatively easy, and it is easy if it's done right. Now, how is it that I remember initially at your earlier stages, you jumped from 18 personally launched to over 120 launched today. You make it look easy. Besides the personal development, having a target and being focused on, what is it, if you were to round it up in 30 seconds, how is it that you are able to bring so many people to the table and get them to launch this GWT business?
Well, I always tell people who are new in the business, every time I introduce somebody to the business, I take them through the 1, 2, 3 system that I've been using for the last 8 years to build my team. Step number 1 is building like and trust, and when I say like and trust, it's not relationships that you already have and you know how to do. Like and trust is a specific system that we've learned from our CEO and founder Ramin Mezgarlu, which is the same system that he used to build teams of 100,000 people in his other opportunities as a networker. So the first step is to learn how to build like and trust in the proper way, and we've got great training videos on how to build like and trust properly. So the first thing is to build like and trust in that relationship. The second step is to share with them the GWT opportunity by just sending them the opportunity video that's on our website with our regional ambassador Sean Haynes and senior VP Sanaz Human. And then step number 3 is to do a 3-way call with the My5 so that we can share our story and answer any questions that they have. So everybody in my team that's using this 1-2-3 step system is having the results that they want to have. And the next person that you're actually going to be speaking to right after me on this call, Ambassador Maxwell, he's been able to introduce over almost 90 LCs into his team in the last 8 months by using the same 1-2-3 system. So I say it's easy because it's really simple. It's just that 1-2-3 system.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. Now, basically, what you just mentioned and being consistent, treating this like a business, and anyone can have success. You agree?
Absolutely, 100%. The only people in the last 8 years that I've seen in this company not make money, the only people are the people who join, get started, sit on the couch, watch TV, and expect to make money and think it's a lottery. Anybody who's actually putting in effort and using the simple system in the way that it was designed to be done, without adding anything and without subtracting anything, but using it in the way that it was designed to be done, all of the people are having the same results.
Awesome. Now, last, I know you're already making the money, quite a bit of money, and I know you already got everything else from ambassador cruise to regional trip, and now I've got a national. Besides getting that beautiful gold pin, you're forced by the CEO to go get yourself a free luxury vehicle. What that vehicle may be, Lior? Any ideas yet?
Well, you're right, Reza. He twisted my arm and he said, "You have to get a black luxury car." I said, "Fine, I'll get one." And you know, I've narrowed it down to a Mercedes. A GL S450. I was looking for the most expensive family car that I could possibly find, and the most expensive one was the Mercedes GL S450. So that's the one that we're going to go with.
Congratulations, my friend. Keep it up. Well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Reza. Great call, and congratulations to all of the other stars on the call tonight.
Thank you very much. So let's go to Maxwell. This young man, nope, Dr. Anthony's right now. Okay, Nora, which one is it? Maxwell, okay. This young man, I got to meet him briefly at the convention. He was so jam-packed, the place. There was thousands of people around. We didn't really get to talk that much, but I've been hearing about him. He is almost on every, not almost, he's been on every Night of the Star since he got started with this company. And you know what? This is the gentleman that's not in Toronto, Canada. He's not in Canada, period. He is in Virginia, USA. And you know what? He got started. He was taught by his introducer, his sponsor, his enroller, Leo Skiller, who he just heard from, and he was shown what he needs to do to have success. And I tell you, he is doing just that. I know he's had over a dozen malls launched in some months, or even maybe more, I don't know. And I know he's having a blast doing it. And yet he's doing it where he's alone. He's not at a hotspot. I mean, everywhere's a hotspot. We don't have an, but it's not a place where GWT is established. So your question might be, you might be someone like him that could be from, I don't know, someplace in Mozambique, and wanting to know how can you do this business successfully from wherever in the world you may be. So let's go to Mr. Maxwell Adekojev and hear right from him. Maxwell, are you on the call?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Reza. I'm on the call.
You're very welcome, my friend. Glad to have you on. And a lot of people, I mean a lot of people from all over the world. Some of them it's 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and they make a point of making sure they're on this call. So they all want to hear from you. You got started 7, 8 months ago, and you've been averaging over 10, if I'm right, per month that you've been launching malls. And I see the welcome emails, the welcome posts on Facebook family, GWT family, and these people are not from your, you know, where you live. They're from all over the world. Can you quickly share with us what is it that you're doing that you're having such a great success?
Thank you so much. I think Leo said most of actually what I wanted to say. It's actually the power of a decision as the mindset. And, you know, my mindset is so set to achieve a particular goal every month. And I say, for example, I want to achieve 10 videos this month, and my goal is to achieve over 10 videos. Like someone asked me, what do you do? Do you pick times to talk to people? I really don't. Every time of the day is actually special to me. I look for every chance to electrify someone with fairy. I look for every chance to talk to someone about this fantastic opportunity. So it's all about the mindset. The kind of mindset I have is to achieve because I love results. I'm result oriented. So I go for what I want. I just don't say it, but I actually do it. And back to you, Reza.
Now, on the average, how many new people you speak to about this opportunity and beautiful products daily?
Actually, I will tell you, Reza, I talk to a minimum of 10 people a day.
Wow.
And sometimes when I drive and go back home, I realize I'm at 6 and I drive all the way out because I need to make my 10.
Now, these 10 people that you speak to, these are the people you know, or these are total strangers?
Actually, it's kind of a mix. Some of the people I don't know, some of the people are actually people I know. Sometimes I just go to the mall and actually just talk to people about the opportunity.
So this is your DMO. This is your daily method of operation to make sure that you make 10 contacts per day.
Absolutely. That's correct.
Very well done, my friend. Keep it up. We're very proud of you. New ambassador. I know you're going to be going on that, the cruise, and I know you have your eyes set on the regional, which I have no doubt you will accomplish. Well done, my friend. Congratulations, and keep it up.
Thank you so much, Reza.
Thank you. Well, the next one is Chloe Joe. Okay. Nora Bastian. Nora and Paul Bastian from Niagara Falls. And new ambassadors. Well done. I know these couple, amazing people, very genuine. They care for everybody. And you know what? They love GWT. They're diehards. And you know what? I'm not surprised at all that they are at the level of ambassador. Over the years, we've become real close friends. Actually, they've been on some trips with me. We were at the Caribbean one time. They were there with me. I get to spend, well, I see Nora all the time, but Paul, I got to spend some time with him, and I tell you, amazing, amazing, amazing couple. So, Nora and Paul, are you guys on the call? Do we have Nora and Paul on the call, Tammy?
Nora is unmuted.
Nora, please unmute yourself. Nora, you need to unmute yourself, sweetheart. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next one. As soon as she figures out what's, we figure out to unmute herself, we can come back. We can come back to Nora. So let's go to the next one. All right, we got Chloe Jones, Vernisha Charles Jones' daughter, out of St. Lucia, our newest ambassador. Vern, are you on the call? Do you see Vernisha on the call, Tammy?
Good evening, Reza. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, we can, Vern. How are you doing?
I am wonderful. I'm here with my team from St. Lucia. So
Awesome, awesome. I miss you guys. Looking forward to being there soon. I'll probably announce it within the next week when I'm going to be there. But let's go back to new ambassador. This Chloe young lady I met, and I tell you, she's growing by the day. Can you share with us, Vern, what was the reason of starting and how the new ambassador position was accomplished? Can you share that with us, please?
Well, Chloe is 1 out of 4 of my kids, and she's in her 3rd year in high school. And of course, because of what's happening in St. Lucia in terms of the economy, most persons usually have an excuse that the economy is too bad there, so this business will not work there. And that's the exact reason that this business is working here. The story behind Chloe and the other 3 boys, Rez, is because we really saw a need, myself and my husband, to be able to do this for our kids so they won't have to face the huge dilemma that St. Lucia has of so many unemployed school leavers. So right now, because of the assistance that the kids are getting now, they're taking letters to school to give to their classmates, to bring home to their parents, to have their parents see exactly what we saw. So they helped curb the unemployment in St. Lucia. So it's a great example for her generation to be able to step into the changes happening globally and not wait and sit for a job. So by the time Chloe graduates in the next 2 years from high school, the plan is to work so closely with her that she will be able to have the principal of that school help her principal comfortably retire by giving her this option to be able to share with other principals. So her objective is to really become a leader for her generation using GWT.
That's wonderful. That's awesome. I know, I've been coming to St. Lucia for a few years now, and I tell you, I know that we talk about our local economy, but unfortunately, this is not secluded to St. Lucia. It's a global epidemic. This is what's happening internationally. St. Lucia, a nation of 180,000 people or so, proves to the world it's doable anywhere. We have witnessed it from inception to the largest official launch of over 850 people in attendance, and still going on strong. And now, quick question for you, Vern. You guys live in the island of St. Lucia with 180,000 people. You've been at it for a few years now with the business. Is your business strictly in St. Lucia, or is it grown beyond borders?
Oh, no. Chloe's business actually has about 1,312 persons in 35 countries around the world.
Oh, beautiful, wonderful, wonderful. I know I have my kids, 8, 6, and 4, also positioned and, developing while I'm building my business. Once they become of age, they'll do the same thing. That's amazing vision, Vern. Congratulations, Chloe. You have no doubt you'll be a President Cup winner soon. And you know what? Looking forward to seeing you guys all real soon.
And she's looking forward to the cruise next year as well.
Oh, awesome. Can't wait to have her. Thank you very much, Vern.
Thank you, Reza, and congratulations to everybody else who made it on the Night of the Stars, especially our CEO.
Great, thank you. Now let's go back, and at any time, Tammy, if you see Nora, let me know so we can get her to say a few words. So let's see who we got next. Paula Wilson, out of Toronto, a new ambassador. This young lady, I know, I met her a few times through Dynamite, her and her team and upline. They are just relentless. They're just going at it. They're sharing this opportunity products, looking good doing it. So yes, Paula, are you in the call?
Hi.
Hi, Paula, how are you?
Good night, everyone. Good morning, good evening, anywhere you are in the world. I'm okay, Raza. How are you?
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Paula, can you share with us when you got started quickly?
I'm 2 years, but I didn't get to start doing the business until I would say 3-6 months ago, because I was mostly sick most of the time. So.
Okay, so you launched your mall, you positioned yourself, and when you were ready to apply yourself, about 6 months ago, you decided, hey, it's time for me to get going. What is it done in order to get you an ambassador?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I know you had started about 2 years ago, but you did not apply yourself until about 6 months ago. Now, what have you done in the last 6 months to get you to an ambassador?
Well, I know where I want to go, what I have to do, and then I try to apply all that to all my other LCs and work with them to achieve what they want to achieve also, and that's where I get to where I am right now.
All right, but just quickly, how do you, who do you share this opportunity with? Who do you meet? Who do you talk to? Who do you show what products to? How do you do it?
I talk to everybody. I try not to let anyone get away from me. Even if they said they're not interested, I ask them if they know anyone that would be interested, and then they start to give me their information. But before the end of the conversation, they also give me their information, and then they also signed up after that.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I know besides the money, besides the bonuses you've been receiving, you also got a free luxury cruise. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was awesome. It was absolutely amazing. That was my first cruise ever, and I really enjoyed it. I wish I could go on a cruise every weekend.
Well, how many people from you down are going to be on that cruise next year?
Everyone, because I talk to all of them, and everyone wants to be on the cruise because I tell them how great it was. Our CEO, he treat us like royalty on the cruise also, and I also. The prospecting, I couldn't help myself but prospecting also. And thanks for Bernicia, she was just awesome, great roommate, great partner, and we went prospecting. We try not to miss anyone, and we get a lot of leads and launch one VDM before we left on the cruise.
Okay, congratulations, Paula. Well done, job well done, and all the best.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to the next person.
Stars.
Both of you right here.
At least you listen.
I can listen. Let me mute Paula.
Hello, we have Nora here right now. Hello. Nora?
Hi.
All right, let me change the slide to Nora's, please.
Tammy, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Nora. We're just waiting for your... so, Nora, congratulations.
Thank you, Riza.
Well, you know what? It's long overdue. I have no doubt that you're going to be an ambassador. I have no doubt that you're going to be on the cruise with us. I have no doubt that you're going to go way beyond just an ambassador. Just quickly, Nora, share with us, what did you do? What was your process for you to become an ambassador?
Was really, my target was to be an ambassador before the convention. It was starting to slip away, so I thought I was losing hope there when it was getting closer, but then I have to work with one of my Diamond LC to become ambassador and just keep moving. So, and finally, we got it, because we really want to be on that, because I already booked Paul already booked the vacation for this ambassador cruise. So I have to be like, that was really just working hard with my team and great diplomat.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations. Quickly, how many people have you helped launch their business with GWT?
32 total.
32 people you have helped launch, and that's brought you to an ambassador. And what's your next target?
RA for sure.
RA, congratulations to that. I know, I have no doubt you guys will do. I keep up the great work, and you know what? Looking forward to seeing you guys soon.
Thanks, Riza.
You're very welcome. Well deserved. Thank you. And now let's go to the next person. Is Natalia Eskenazi. Okay, Natalia is our news ambassador out of Montreal. I know this young lady. She loves to dance. She does it as not just a hobby. She takes it very seriously, and she's doing a GWT business. Looking good doing it. Natalia, are you on the call? Natalia, is she unmuted? Tammy?
Yes, she is unmuted. Natalia.
Okay. Natalia, you need to unmute yourself. Okay, so what we're going to do is, Tammy, once you get Natalia sorted out, we'll come back to her. So let's go to the next person, because we have a lot of stars to recognize. So Natalia, as soon as you are able to unmute yourself, let us know, and we'll get you to say a few words. Shirley Vicente from Rome, Italy. I know Italy has been on the map for the last little while. They've been doing some great work over there. I know they promised to have 1,000 people in attendance for the visit of our CEO and our VP of Product Development. So Shirley, are you on the call? I know in Italy it's the middle of the night, so I'm not sure if Shirley would be on the call. Is Shirley on the call, Tammy?
I don't see. I don't see her.
Okay, well, just a little bit quickly on Italy. Every market starts usually with one individual that finds out about his opportunity and brings it to their local market. And in this case was no different. It started with one person, and before you know it, they started making a lot of noise. They started having a lot of new malls launched, and you know what? They're becoming a force to be reckoned with. Shirley, I guess she has launched 4 VDMs in the last month, and you know what? She's well on her way to becoming the diplomat and ambassador. Congratulations, Shirley, and see you at the CDSE. So let's go to the next person.
We have Natalia on the phone now.
All right, Natalia, are you unmuted? Hello, Natalia.
It's 10 o'clock.
I guess Natalia is having some technical problems. So Tammy, once you get it sorted out, we can go back to Natalia. Let's go to the next person. Okay, Kimani Yasmi, I hope I'm saying that right, out of UK, our newest diplomat, newest CDSE member, and let's hear from our newest diplomat. Kimani, are you on the call?
I don't see her.
You don't see her? Okay, so it's the middle of the night. It's understandable. UK, that's probably like 6 in the morning to them, or sorry, 4 in the morning to them. So we'll go to Niagara Falls. I know Niagara Falls, we've been getting people will come on board. Things are happening in Niagara Falls. So Juby Ryan from Niagara Falls, our newest diplomat. Juby, are you on the call?
Juby, I don't see her either, Raza.
You don't see her? Okay, maybe you can go to Nora. Nora can say a couple of things about her.
And Nora, are you still there, Nora?
Yeah. Hi, Alice. How are you?
Very good, Nora. Can you share with us a little bit about Juby and what brought her to Diplomat, when she joined, and so on?
Wow, this lady have really a great story. She, as a nurse, she started a business just to save money on taxes, and then she started. She's very coachable. She really listens. She really wants to know, and then soon as she understands how the business works, because she has no experience whatsoever. She is a nurse. So as soon as she understands how the business works, she started sharing the business, the opportunity, the tax savings part of it. And now she's the one that really moving. She started this movement in Niagara. Okay. And she's getting close to becoming an ambassador as well. So that's the target. So we're working with her closely to be an ambassador, and then moving forward, her target is 16.6, going for 16.6. And
that's awesome. So she's doing a lot of showing and sharing then.
Yes.
With the support of her upline.
Of course.
Awesome. Well,
sleepless nights.
Tell her congratulations. We're looking at welcoming her on next Night of the Star as an ambassador. Congratulations and well done.
Thanks, Riza.
Thank you. Let's go to the next person.
She will be in the Night of the Stars next month too, or for May.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, this is the market. Tony Walker from Bridgetown, Barbados. I know that Barbados is the home of Mr. Sean Haynes, our regional ambassador. And Tony, I have been hearing about her. I've been hearing about Barbados. I've been seeing their weekly events. I've been seeing at their, the tours that they're holding and so on. I see the presence on social media, and you know what? This is no surprise that we have a diplomat out of Barbados. Tony, are you on the call?
Yes, Reza, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Tony. So please, go ahead and share with us. When did you join? Why did you join? And what brought you to Diplomat?
Okay, thank you so much for having me on the call, and congratulations to all the other stars on the call as well. I have been a part of GWT since August 2015. I saw the tour when Sean Haynes was here in Barbados at that time, and I decided right away that GWT would be that vehicle that would take me to hit my financial home run. I've been involved in this type of business for a little while, but GWT really is the one that will equip me to get to where I want to go. I have the support of amazing leaders, Sean Haynes, Renisha of St. Lucia, and of course my fantastic team. So in a very short space of time, I became Diamond, and then I started to help my team, a few members of my team, to do the same. So by the end of March, I was Diplomat, and I'm fast heading for Ambassador.
Well, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Are we going to recognize you next month on the same webinar as an ambassador?
I am hoping. I'm working very hard at that.
I know you can do it. I know we've been having conversations behind the scene regarding our travel schedule to Barbados. I'm looking forward to being on the ground with you guys and building with you guys.
And we are looking forward to having you, Reza. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Now let's go to the next person, Tammy, please. All right. Irma Lewis, Diplomat, St. Lucia. Congratulations, Irma. Are you on the call? Irma, are you on the call?
I don't see him, Raza.
Yes, Irma. Okay. Sorry?
I am on the call. Yes, I'm there.
Hi, Irma. How are you?
Yeah. I'm doing good.
Well, congratulations. I see the deep end. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you, Reza.
Share with us, Irma, what made you, when did you join GWTY, and how did you become a diplomat?
I joined GWT in April of 2013, and I have three main reasons why I joined. Financial freedom is one of them, and being able to, I also would like to build a home for abused kids, so that was one of my second reasons. And thirdly, to pay off my mortgage, because I have a mortgage for 35 years, and could you imagine at 35 I probably would be on I will be on a broomstick, but I would love to do that before that. So these were my three main reasons, and I became a diplomat in March. No, in April actually. In April when I launched Diamond just before convention. That's
okay, so how many people have you personally helped launch the malls?
10 persons so far, and my team is in about 42 in 3 countries.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, when is the APIN? When is the target? When is the focus for APIN, Ambassador PIN?
Excuse me, I didn't hear what you said.
When are we going to congratulate you and welcome you to the Ambassador Club?
Oh, by June of this year, most definitely. By June of this year, and I will be joining you on the cruise.
That's awesome. I have no doubt. Looking forward to having you. Well done, Irma. See you real soon.
All righty. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, this young lady, Ivel Doyle Francis, a dynamite young lady. I believe she's an accountant by trade, by profession, and so she understands numbers well. Awesome individual, awesome personality, and Ivel, are you on the call? Ivel Doyle Francis, are you on the call?
I don't see her, Raza.
You don't see her on the call? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a little bit about this young lady. I met her a few times. She is a great student. She is focused. She is determined to get to that financial home run, and she's doing just that, sharing this opportunity, always at it. This young lady, I tell you, I have no doubt she will make it to the Ambassador and beyond in a very short time. Congratulations, Ivel. Looking forward to seeing you real soon. If you get back on the call, let us know. And, congratulations again for the diplomat status. Let's go to Amarjit and Mike Dillon, Calgary, Alberta, our new diplomat. Wow, wow, wow. We have diplomats popping everywhere. Amarjit and Mike, are you guys on this call?
I
see
have
it?
a car. I don't know. Is it the same person?
Amajit, you are unmuted.
Yes, she's unmuted.
Amarjit, you gotta unmute yourself on your side. You're unmuted from our side. Okay, well, you guys figure out to unmute yourself. Let us know, and we'll get you to share a couple of words. Congratulations, otherwise. Job well done. Let's see you guys at the ambassador pin. So let's go to the next one, Tammy. Yang Zing Wen from Toronto, Canada, new diplomat. Man, I can't even keep up. I can't even keep up. This is incredible. Toronto is where the world headquarters are, and you would think after 10 years, everyone in Toronto, including dogs and cats, would know about GWT, but yet you have a record number of people launching their malls and having quick success. Yang Zing, are you on the call?
No, she's not on the call. Raza, we can go next.
Well, that's our newest diplomat. Congratulations. Let's recognize you as ambassador next month. Now let's go to Edmonton, Canada. Chekwama Amobi, our newest diplomat. Like I said, there's no way for me to keep up with these things. All I know is I'm seeing success all over the world. Chekwama, are you on the call? Tammy, do you see Chekwama on the call?
No.
You don't. Okay. Well, if you hear from any of them, let us know, and we'll get them to say a couple of words. Congratulations. Again, yet another diplomat out of Edmonton, Canada, IJ and CJ. Congratulations. Are you guys on the call? Tammy, you see IJ and CJ?
I don't see them, Raza.
Okay, no problem. Well, you know what? Yet another diplomat. I know they're relatively new. They have started recently, and you know what? They're a diplomat already. That's congratulations. Well done. See you guys at the ambassador level. Let's go to the next one, Tammy.
Amajit, are you on the call now? You are unmuted.
Can we go to the slides? Slide there, Tammy?
Amajit was supposed to be on there. Amajit? Amajit?
Okay, no problem. Let's keep going, Tammy, and if they come back, and we'll go back to them for a bit. All right, the next one is Ruth Sheridan from Canada, our newest Diplomat Challenge winner. Launched 9 VDMs. Wow, wow, wow. That's awesome. Congratulations. Ruth, are you on the call? Ruth Sheridan, are you on the call?
I don't see her name on the call, on here.
Okay, no problem. Well, 9 malls. That's insane. That's incredible. That's awesome. You know what? People are having a blast going towards a financial, home run, and they're having a blast doing it. And in the process, they're getting a lot of extras. This young lady, Diplomat Challenge winner, launched 9 VDMs. That's awesome. We just know the kind of income she's earned already. So that's incredible. Congratulations, Ruth. Let's go to the next person. Anil Ramcharita. I only know him by Anil. I never tried to say his last name. I met Anil a few times already at the convention. This young man is dynamite. He is out there. He is just zeroed in on real huge things in this company, and he's doing just that. He's launched 5 new VDMs last month, and you know what? I'd like to hear from Anil. What is it that, Anil, are you on the call?
I don't see Anil on the call either.
You don't see Anil on the call? Do we have Renee on the call?
No, Anil. No, Anil, Raza.
No, Renee. Do you see Renee?
Renee. Hold on for a minute. So many names.
I could imagine. I could imagine.
I don't see Renee either.
Okay, no problem. If you see Renee, if he wants to share Anil, we can come back to them. Meanwhile, let's do Danny Pereira Rueda from Toronto, Canada. Danny, are you on the call?
Danny is not on the call.
Oh, yet we have another diplomat out of Toronto, the home of GWT. So, you know what, congratulations, Danny. Job well done. Just the fact that I don't recognize all these people, that tells me they're all fairly new and they're having quick success. That's awesome. That's insane. Congratulations. See you next month on the ambassador, being recognized as an ambassador. Let's go to the next one, Tammy, please. France and Dale Merrill out of Niagara-on-the-Lake, Canada. New Diplomat Challenge winners. France and Dale, are you guys there? Tammy, do you see France and Dale?
Renee, I think Renee is on the call right now. You're unmuted.
Hi Reza, it's Renee here. How are ya?
Hey Renee, how are you doing?
Wonderful. Well, again, thank you so much. Just wanted to share a quick few words just about the previous few people, friends, and of course Danny, Neil, Ruth, you know, as well as Chooks, and these people here. Just basically, they all came from the industry. They all had spent, you know, many years in different companies, you know, working really hard. Never got to the results they wanted to have, and so when they came across GWT, you know, pretty much, you know, some of them took, you know, maybe a few meetings to really understand what we have here. A few of them just understood it right off the second, and of course, you know, once they got it, they got to work. They went to work, and of course, you know, France and Dale, you know, the Mud Challenge winners. They also introduced Danny, the previous person, also the Mud Challenge winner. And of course, all these people are just people that have, you know, had many years experience, you know, in previous companies where they worked really, really hard. You know, they were committed. However, it just wasn't bringing them to their financial goals. And when they finally saw the GWT platform, they just saw true residual income, and they're having a ball, having a lot of fun here. They're at the boot camp you know, this past Saturday, and they're just rocking it left, right, and center. So thanks a lot, Reza, and great job with the call today. Back to you.
Thank you, Renee. So basically what's happening over here, these are the folks, much like myself and some of the people in the past, looking for that, you know, home, looking for that company that can deliver what they promised, and when they saw GWT, they recognized it, and because of it, they're having quick success. That's awesome. Job well done, guys. Congratulations. Let's get you all recognized as an ambassador next month. Now, let's go to Fannie Mae from Aurelia, which is Toronto to me, and everyone that don't live in Toronto, that's all Toronto to us. Launched 5 BDMs. Fanny, are you on the call?
Fanny is not here.
Fanny's not on the call. Okay, well, that's 5 BDMs launched in the first month. That's insane. That's incredible. Congratulations. No doubt we're going to see you at Diplomat Ambassador and above. Congratulations again. Let's go back to the next person. Aha, Diplomat Nolan Pillay out of South Africa. Launched 5 EDM so far, and he's basically launched 39 VIPs. Nolan, are you on the call? I know we're talking multiple times a day. I would like to hear a couple of words from you. I know it's 3 a.m., actually 4 a.m. for you right now. I know you still have a regular job, yet you never miss these things. Nolan, are you there?
Hi, Reza. I am on the call. Thank you.
Well, great to have you on the call, Nolan. I know we talk my morning, we talk my noon, we talk my evening. When do you ever sleep?
Well, sleep is not an important factor anymore, right?
Well, when it comes to success, a bit of sacrifice needed. I know you and your beautiful wife came to the convention. You made a point of being at the convention, the 10th annual, and I know you guys are fired up. I know you guys are excited, and you're going after your target relentlessly. I know you guys have meetings, tours in different parts of SA, South Africa, and you know what? Congratulations, my friend. So tell me, what is it that you saw, and why are you working towards this so relentlessly?
Well, Reza, it's very simple, you know, and thanks to you that we got to the convention in Canada, that Sima and I, that for us was a game changer totally. You know, just being around all the leaders and meeting different people, that was just something else. That actually showed, I knew the business was real, but it became even more real and more clear at the amount of people that were there. This business is just totally insane. It just blew our mind totally out of this world. And you know what plays in my mind every single day when I wake up is what Ramin mentioned. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And I'm not the type of person that wants to be worse. I want to be better all the time. So that's always ringing in my mind. And like you mentioned to us all the time, it's all out massive action. And since we've come back from convention in, well, since April, it's just a month now, I've actually launched 6 VDMs because this is my priority now to make this a success in South Africa. It's very new to South Africa at the moment. And I know together with your help and your mentorship and leadership, I'm actually getting there together with Seema and the team down here as well. It's all about changing lives. It's simple as that.
Well, I know you guys are doing just that. Now, one last point. You have launched 39 VIPs. Why is that?
Well, I'm creating awareness out here in South Africa. I want to share this opportunity with as many people as possible. If they're not ready to launch their malls as yet, I give them the opportunity to go and have a look at our business and see what we're really all about and how we can make a difference to their lives.
Oh, well, you know, you guys doing a great job. I know South Africa's on the map. I know I'll be visiting there in September, and I know South Africa is going to be at the top of the charts in the GWT World Standing. Congratulations, my friend, and we'll talk to you real soon.
Yeah, most definitely, and thank you very much, Reza, and also to GWT for this godsend opportunity, and also congratulations to all the stars as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nolan. Say hello to the wife.
I will do. Thank you, Reza.
Thank you. Let's go to the next one, Tammy. Well, we got Anne-Marie Chantal, Calgary, Alberta. This young lady is dynamite. She's always smiling. She's always seemed to be in a good mood. I'm sure she's got some other sides to her I haven't seen yet. But you know what? Very pleasant lady, awesome individual. And, you know, she's building towards her target, her goal, and so on, and a diplomat. So, Anne-Marie, I know you have to be on the call. You're always on the call.
Of course, I'm always on the call. I would never miss a Sunday night call.
Well, congratulations, Anne-Marie. Share with us, please, why you launching GWT business and how did you launch 5 VDMs?
Well, thank you, and thank you for having me on this call again this month. Why did I launch with GWT? Well, I saw a path. I saw a path that I could work towards versus making my boss's dream come true. I could make myself my dream come true. I always wanted to be home with my kid, and I get to do that now, and I'm very, very blessed that GWT has brought me to this this place. You know, it's all about the like Lior, like Maxwell, like everybody said, it's follow the system. You know, stay connected, develop yourself, keep on smiling, because you never know when you're smiling how you're going to make somebody else's smile. So yeah, I'm always smiling. I'm always happy, and, you know, just go. So how I launch 5 new VDMs is very simple. Every day I talk with people. Usually I put myself, my DMO is 5 days a week, plus bonus days. So I talk with about like 5 people a day. I often meet them online, so I will reach out to people online because I find that that's very simple. I don't have to get out as much, and so I can stay with my kid. I can volunteer at school. I can do all these things. So I just go online and I reach out to people, and I get to know who they are and what they want and what their needs or desire are. And from there, I can see if they're open for an opportunity. If they're open to an opportunity, then I send them a video, and then I connect them with one of my 5, and that's it. You know, that's all I do. And every month, I'm almost on every single Night of the Stars. So it's as simple as that, right?
I see that because I remember not long ago you had launched upward of 10 malls in 1 month. So that's awesome. Whatever you're doing is working. Now I know I am in the cards for being in Calgary. I know we're going to have our youngest millionaire national ambassador, Renee Liao, there real soon. Myself, I'm going to be there after that. I can't wait to get there and work with you guys, you know, on the ground. Congratulations. Let's see you at the ambassador level by the next Night of the Stars.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Congratulations again. Let's go to next person, which is Vinnie Chang and Sarah Wong. These 2 dynamo young ladies, they launched 4 VDMs last month. They didn't have the super speedy start like myself. I believe the first 9 months or so, they had just positioned themselves, but all of a sudden something happened. They got started and they started setting some records. They reached regional and so on. And, you know, they're plugging away 4 VDMs last month. I don't know who is on the call, maybe both. Vinny and Sarah, are you guys on the call?
Hi. Hi, Reza. This is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi. Yes, well, good evening, everyone. And it's really exciting to be on the Night of the Stars again, and congratulations to all award winners. So basically, first, I'd like to share a few words about Amarjeet and Mike Dillon. They were having some technical difficulties. So with Amarjeet and Mike, they actually launched in March when National Ambassador Renee Liao went to Calgary and Edmonton. And so yeah, they met with him. They were actually introduced to this business by one of our you know, big fire starters actually in Sydney, Basil, and yeah, they met with Renee, sat down, just talked with him, and didn't really have that much experience, I'd say, in network marketing, but they saw that this is something that they definitely want to check out more. They immediately bought their tickets and their flight to Toronto for convention, and I think convention really spurred them on, because seeing is believing, as Nolan said, right? So, you know, they took it back to Calgary, and they've been booking, you know, people nonstop for meetings. So that's why they became Diplomat Challenge winners, and also they launched 10 malls in the last qualifying period.
Oh, wow. Nice. So that's no doubt they're on their way to becoming ambassadors and beyond.
Oh, yes. And as for ourselves, I think the key word for us in the last month has been follow-up. Right, a lot of the people that came on board in the last month or so, timing wasn't right when I spoke to them maybe 2-3 months ago. Right, some have family issues, but you know, keep following up. Always follow up. Money is in the follow-up. So you know, timing was right now, so they came on board.
So basically, other words, what you're saying is this for people are not necessarily the people that you met last month, but it was because of the follow-ups, because you kept in contact with them. Because, you know, you made sure you wait for the right timing, you ended up having 4 VDMs launched.
Exactly.
That's awesome. That's powerful. So other words, folks, you want to keep the pipelines full. Keep the pipelines full. Doesn't matter who launched. Some people will launch now. Some people will launch in a few months. And some people will launch like 10 years later. Like I have people that have launched 10 years later. So show and share and follow up. That's the trick. Thank you very much, Sarah. Congratulations. Let's go to the next person, please. Okay, Sandy Watterson. Sandy launched 4 VDMs last month. Wonderful couple. These folks, I know her husband, Robert, is the one that does our tax training in, I don't know if it's Brantford or somewhere in that area. He's a big-time accountant, and he's helping a lot of people save a lot of money through their taxes. And Sandy's his wonderful wife. So Sandy, do we have in the call?
I don't see Sandy, Raza.
Do we have Sean Haynes on the call?
Sean Haynes, I think I saw him earlier. Hold on for a sec. Sean, are you on the call, Sean? I don't see Sean either.
Okay, well, if Sean or Sandy come on the call, let us know, and we'll get them to say a couple of words.
Oh, Sean is here. Sean's here.
Sean's always on the call. Okay, Sean, go ahead, please. Sean, you there? Is Sean unmuted, Tammy?
He just sent a message said he's here, but I don't see him.
Could he? Okay. Well, let's go to the next person, and the moment we figure out where he is, we'll get him to say a couple of words on these folks we have. All right. George Forgot from Toronto, Canada. Launch 4 VDMs. George, are you on the call?
Hi, George. You are unmuted.
Yes, George, please unmute yourself from your side. Well, George must be relatively new because, again, it's hard for me to keep up. Launched 4 VDMs. I would assume this is his first month, and he's having great success already. If George comes back on, Tammy, let us know. We'll get him to say a few words. Congratulations, George. Let's go to the next person, please. Marlon Wilson out of Philadelphia, USA. Launched 4 VDMs. Awesome. Congratulations. Marlon, are you? Tammy, do you see Marlon?
No, she's not on the call.
She's not on the call. Well, Philadelphia, United States, U.S. is on the rise. We see a lot of people launching from all over the world, including United States, which is a continent by itself with all the states and all that. And we have people launching from all around the world. So congratulations, Marlon. Job well done. Let's see you as a diplomat soon. So let's go to the next slide, please.
I think I have Sean here. Hello, okay. Sean, you're unmuted.
Hi, Sean.
How you doing?
Good, good, good. Can you share with us a couple of words about Sandy and Robert, and they launched 4 VDMs, why they got started, and what is it that they do that's bringing them success?
Yeah, actually, I think about the last 4 people I'll share about. Actually, before that was Fannie Mae, who launched 5 VDMs. That's actually Sandy's first generation. And she's in customer service, but she's Filipino, and really seeing how this business can change the lives of Filipinos, and wants to travel the world, go back to the Philippines, love the tax benefit that Robert showed her. And so she started sharing it with everyone. And Sandy is very driven to get to ambassador. Actually just went basically full-time in the business. So she and Robert now doing this together, and both driven to get to ambassador. And, basically they're just sharing, of course, Robert being the tax expert is sharing with everyone about the amazing tax benefits of this business. So they've been doing that consistently, and the results are starting to pay off for them. And I know they'll be ambassador probably this month. And then George Fulgap is actually a pastor from Cameroon who just launched with me, came out to the fashion show, and basically saw the fashion show, got very excited, launched right away, and actually the week, because I had to go to Barbados right after our cruise. So our RA Bella Jeanette actually gave great support. She was out doing tours with George every day in Toronto while I was in Barbados, and then he started Tuesday tax seminars at his church in Toronto. It's been jam-packed each Tuesday, so right away he launched 4 VDMs really in his first 2.5 weeks. And he's got a number of people lined up back in Cameroon, where he's from. He also speaks Russian, so he's got people lined up there. So he's just taking a lot of action right now to create success with this business.
That's awesome. That's incredible. Job well done, everybody. What a teamwork, Sean and Bella Jeanette. That is what it's all about. And you know what? Well, I'm sure we're going to see everyone part of the CDSC and above. So congratulations, everybody. Oh. Gotta mute somebody, Tammy. We gotta mute someone.
PK and IJ. Please.
Tammy, do you have bad echo in the background. Can you please mute and find out where it's coming from? Thank you. Okay, yeah, well, just
unmuted.
Hello? Hi.
Echo is coming from a line, Tammy, this one, but there's a bad echo.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead. Congratulations. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
We have a hard time hearing you. Can you speak a little bit closer to the microphone?
Okay, better.
It is a bad echo in the background for some reason.
You know, let me turn this one off.
Okay, let's try it now.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, go ahead, please. Congratulations, new diplomats. Can you share with us what you did to become a diplomat? Tommy, seems to be a technical issue over there with the audio. So let's resolve that and come back to them. Let's go to the next slide, please.
Oh, hi, Reza.
Yes, Sean.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to speak about Marlene Wilson in Philadelphia as well.
Okay.
The new team started under Ambassador Arthur Anthony out of St. Lucia, so they've been actually building quite strong number of diamonds in coming out of that market right now. So, you know, Marlene's just been sharing with everyone in Philadelphia, New York areas where they're growing. And you know, they're very excited with what GWT can do, and plan to take big action to expand across the USA.
So let me get this right, Sean. You reside in Toronto, originally from Barbados, expanded into St. Lucia, which is Ambassador Arthur Anthony's from, and Arthur from St. Lucia launched Marlene in Philadelphia. That's exploding her business.
Yeah, well, actually, Arthur launched someone in St. Lucia, who launched someone in Philadelphia, who launched Marlene in Philadelphia.
Oh, wow, wow, what a business, what a business. Well, you know what? That's what I love about this, our business, just duplication on the process and how there's no borders. Congratulations to Marlene, congratulations to Arthur, to everyone that's just taking advantage of this opportunity and growing their income internationally. Congratulations again. Let's go to Mr. Ed Mercer from Canada, who launched 4 new VDMs. I've been hearing a lot about this gentleman, a real tycoon in the industry. I know after so many programs and so many years and making millions of dollars, he came out and he called GWT his home, his final home. And you know what? I would love to hear from Ed. I don't know if he is on this call or not. If not, it would be great to get Renee to say a couple of words. Sherry, who do we have? Do we have Ed? I know we have Renee. Either one would be great.
Ed is not here and Renee is not here anymore.
No? Okay, no problem. So basically this gentleman, you know, he's quite well known in the industry. He's been at it, I don't know, I forget how many years, something like 40 years or something like that, maybe more. And he's had some great success in the past. And, you know, he's earned millions of dollars. And when he was invited to come out and take a look at GWT, he simply couldn't believe his eyes. He spent quite a few days, quite a few different tours, meeting with the CEO, meeting with a number of different people. And when he decided to make his decision to call GWT's home, he got started and is having massive, rapid success growth in the GWT. Look out for this gentleman because, you know what, he's really exploding his business everywhere. So congratulations, Mr. Mercer, and you know, looking forward to seeing you at the global ambassador status. So let's go to the next slide, please, Tammy. Oh, Daisy, Cocos, it's our retail queen. This young lady won a number of awards at the conventions. She makes sales like it's hotcake. I mean, she just has a blast doing it. She's making a lot of retail sales. She's on this call every single month. And you know what? We'd love to hear from Daisy. Daisy, are you on the call?
I am. Good evening to you and good evening to everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, Daisy. Please let us know. Go ahead, share with the world. What is it that you're doing as a mom, wife, business person? What are you doing with GWT? And, how are you doing it? You're on this call every month and, you're having making a lot of retail sales. So share with us, please.
Reza, it's a pleasure to hear you, and let me... Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Go ahead, please.
Sorry, I'm having some technical issues. All I do is I am persistent. I do not give up. I have done so many trainings, especially since convention, all over the world, Australia, Israel, people on my team, people off my team, on how to do retail sales, how to set up parties. And the key thing is, the main thing I keep stressing to everyone is use any and every occasion, and if there isn't one that's on the calendar, make one up. Do not get discouraged. Not every party is a success, but do not get discouraged. Have as many as possible. Be persistent. And we have the means. We have the means in our products. We have the means in our team. You can do it virtually. You can do it in person. Don't give up. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I do not give up. I keep doing it. I have built the clientele, which is amazing. And I'll tell you, and I'll tell anybody, it is not only profitable, it is absolutely a fantastic way to make lots of good money. I think I lost you. Did I lose you?
Oh, we're here. Keep going.
Oh, sorry. And that's it, Reza. I have never, ever lost track of what I want to do. I have never stopped trying. Some months are very good. Some months are not very good. The key thing is it is a business, so whatever you put into it, you're going to get out of it. In terms of retail sales, it's the same as building a team. Whatever you put into it, you're going to get out of it. Do not think you can't do it. Everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. So thank you for having me on the call. Congratulations to everybody that's been on the call and the people yet to come.
And congratulations to you, Daisy. Great job. Keep it up.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend.
Let's go to the next slide, please. Antia Emanuel, Dr. Emanuel, a surgeon herself, who has launched 45 VIPs. I know she's relentless. She's one of the very few, some of the professionals that we see that are trying to, basically their target is to make the GWT business so big that they will give up their practice. So this is, this young lady is powerful. She is determined. She makes long trips within St. Lucia. She's out of St. Lucia. And she's sharing this opportunity from St. Lucia to Canada, to United States, to Zambia. I mean, she's everywhere. Dr. Emmanuel, are you on the call?
Yes, she's here.
Yes, Anthea, you're unmuted.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Antia, you got to unmute yourself because you're unmuted.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Go ahead, Antia, please.
Hi, good night to you and to everyone on the call. Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, thanks for having me on the call, Reza. And yes, this is an exciting opportunity for me. And like you said, it's the opportunity that will allow me to have time freedom. Since becoming a doctor, I really don't know what time freedom is. But having become a member with Global Web Trade and giving up the full-time post at the hospital, I truly enjoy time freedom. And I look forward to financial freedom, not just for me, but for persons in my team, for the entire solution team, the Caribbean team. And like you said, my business has expanded outside of the Caribbean. So it's going to be exciting for me traveling around the world, sharing this great opportunity and helping change lives around the world. Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Congratulations. I know you're very close to being an ambassador. I want you to put it on the table. When are you going to be an ambassador?
I'm working hard on it, Reza. Really hard for this month, for the
So,
end of the month.
so we're going to recognize you as an ambassador on the next Night of the Stars then?
That's right.
All right, great. I have no doubt that we will be doing too, and we'll be doing it gladly with a smile on our face. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
Be seeing you guys real soon. Now we got Stephanie Wise from Ottawa, Canada, a diplomat. Basically 22 VIPs in March and 18 VIPs in April. Stephanie, are you on the call?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Stephanie. Yes, please go ahead and share with us. What are you doing and how are you doing? And you have a lot of VIPs launch, which we all know what the VIPs turn out to be. Some become members, some become customers, some become nothing. But the more the merrier, right? So share with us.
That's right. Perfect. Well, I personally do a lot of networking events. I do a lot of networking wherever I go. Admittedly, my follow-up hasn't always been consistent, and I decided to make a permanent change in this area, and I have to say it's certainly paid off. I set an intention for myself before I go to an event that I will offer VIP access to every person I meet, and will follow up, when I follow up with them, include the simple steps to do so. And when I do follow up, they're excited and they sign up right away because it's kept simple and it's an attractive offer, and they're excited to be a part of the program. I think the main thing though is remembering that it's not, it doesn't stop there. Generating VIPs opens the door, but staying forensic and relentless follow-up and persistence and staying in communication with them is what builds your business. You can make friends wherever you go, and and I do that, and I invite everyone to be one of my VIPs, and I encourage everybody to do the same and stay forensic to the billion.
Awesome, Stephanie. Congratulations. Let's get you to ambassador this month.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. All right, let's go to the next slide.
Okay.
Hi, Tammy, is there any more slides? Okay, Charlene, Lewis, Dominica, out of Dominica, 30 new VIPs. Charlene, are you on the call?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much for having me on tonight's Night of the Stars.
Happy to have you on this call. Please go ahead and share with us. I know you're in the Caribbean, Dominica, 30 new VIPs. When did you launch, and how are you launching your VIPs?
Well, I launched my VDM in 2015. That was April, I believe, and basically I just share the opportunity because when you're in GWT, you get so excited that you can't afford to let anyone pass by without sharing the opportunity with them, something that can actually change their lives.
Awesome. Well, what's your targets? You're not too distance of future, and in the future, what's your targets?
Well, I didn't meet my target, which was ambassador during convention, but I'm still going for regional ambassador for October. So I'm pushing as hard as I can to get there.
Congratulations. Well, we'll see you at Caribbean Conference. The location and date will be announced. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Congratulations and keep it up.
Thank you so much, Reza.
You're very welcome. Let's go to the next slide, please, Tammy. Sandra Bedard from Montreal, Canada, 24 VIPs. Sandra, are you on the call?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Sandra, please go ahead, share with us. When did you launch, and how are you launching your VIPs?
Yes, hi, and thank you very much, Reza. I launched 1st of July 2015, and basically I've done nothing for 8 months. However, after the 8th month, just before convention, I had been learning a lot as I went, because I am not from the network marketing
field at all. So I've been taking my time to learn very much. So I am slowly getting into talking to everybody about it and wanting to share this opportunity to everybody I meet. And I'm wearing the products and I love the products and the company. So it's been pretty easy just by showing up, going out and wearing the stuff and just having people being attracted to the bling.
Absolutely. So you're becoming the walking billboard.
So I'm offering VIPs gift certificates.
Okay. All right. Casey Sample from Toronto, 30 new VIPs. Casey, are you on the call?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead, Casey. Let us know when did you get started and how are you launching your VIPs?
I got started in June of 2014, and most of my VIPs I get through sessions that I do. So the last one we did, it was from a breast cancer organization that they were doing a charity event. So we went out to let them know a little bit about our company, and we donated a piece to them so to help with their organization. And then everyone filled up the details, and I'd follow up. That's one of the keys. That was my difficulty. So now I'm following up. I take my information in the car everywhere I go. On my lunch break, I call people. So that's the key for me, to follow up so that I can really get my business going.
Great. So you're absolutely sharing this with everybody, creating their VIP accounts, and we know what comes out of that. So that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Reza. Good night.
Good night. Next slide, please, Tammy. Mavis Stitt from Toronto, Canada. Mavis, are you on the call?
Mavis, you are unmuted.
Seems like Mavis might have a technical issue with the audio. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to recognize everyone. We're going to go through it. It's called becoming, we have so many stars, so many uprising stars that it's, kind of hard to recognize absolutely everyone, but we're going to do our best to do so. Mavis, congratulations on launching your 23 VIPs. Keep it up. Let's get your diplomat and ambassador ASAP. Let's go to the next slide, please.
Yes, Reza, actually this is the last one.
This was the last one? Okay, awesome. Well, you know what? We have two of these. We have one for Africa and Europe, and we have one for North America, and you know what? Calls are always jam-packed. There's a lot of people that we don't even know about that are doing wonderful work out there, earning income, changing their lives, and you know, a simple method, the system that we have in place, anybody and everybody, anywhere, regardless of the location, can make a change, not just in their own life, but everyone else's lives around them. So yes, you know what, if you're on this call for the very first time, or you've been on this call many times before, your target right now at this point should be how to be featured on the next Night of the Stars. And you know what, anybody and everybody can do just that. So at this point, I'm going to pass the call back to you, Tammy, and Alice. If there's any announcements, please go ahead and make the announcement for us. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Raza. It's wonderful hearing from you and all the stars around the world. And I don't think there's any new questions coming up. Do you see anything from your end, Tammy?
No, about the announcements, maybe the boot camp, maybe the Toronto Weekly Tour, maybe the upcoming events. Any announcements, you guys can go ahead and do it. If not, you can pass it on.
We have a tech seminar coming up tomorrow. Robert Watterson is going to be in Markham. So anyone who wants to learn more about the tax, please come to listen to our accountant, Robert Watterson, in Markham. So that's for Monday. Tuesday is Anil.
Brampton tour.
Tuesday is Anil Bramchester in Brampton for the Brampton tour. So you can also go there. Wednesday is our national ambassador, Leo Scaler, coming to Toronto. and he is going to have a big tour in Markham, in Sheraton Hotel, Richmond Hill.
I believe there's a boot camp
Also,
coming up.
a national ambassador, Lior Scaler, is going to be in Ottawa for a big presentation as well on Tuesday. So that's it for announcement. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Congratulations, everybody, on the Night of the Stars tonight. Thank you. Good night, wherever you are. Thank you very much.
Congratulations and good night to everybody. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good evening, good morning, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.